Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm doing a quick review slash beginner's guide on Pokémon United, which, as of the time of this video, dropped about 6 days ago. So far, I'm really enjoying it, but I kind of want to break things down for you, and any new beginners here, you guys will understand what's going on and what everything is. So without further ado, let's get into the review slash introductory video.
So going on here, we have our event page here. We have the Battle Pass, which you'll see in a lot of free-to-play games. Pretty standard. I don't know why I skipped over shops. Here is the list of the Pokemon or the characters you can play as. And then here we have the shops menu. We have the Unite battle. It's where you get your Pokemon. The Emporium here is where you buy items slash outfits for your avatar in the game, which is really cool. And then we have the Zekro training, which is for items for your Pokemon. And then the challenges here where you can get a bunch of free stuff. The next one we have here is our side menu. So you have your practice closet, your item box. Item box is key because it'll show you your held items and your battle items that are used. We also have your rankings, which will show you when you play ranked, your friends list. As you can see, there's global and friends. I have 3 friends because that's the only people I know right now that have the game. And then your mail, which will have anything from systems, friend requests, and if you quit or get reported for anything, will be right there. So this is the list of the Pokemon we currently have. Currently my favorites to play are Lucario, Snorlax, Alolan Ninetales. I'm not very good with Gengar yet. I also do really love Garchomp when he was part of the free rotation. That's another thing, guys. You won't unlock them all right away, but they'll throw a few out there for you to play. And they rotate about a week at a time. So it's very similar to other MOBA style games like Smite, League of Legends, stuff like that. And that's just kind of a little snippet of that for you. And this is kind of what we get into, like the selection and loading screen. Normally what it'll be is it'll have every Pokemon you currently have unlocked with the free rotations, which will have the little like clock in the right corner of it. And then it'll show you who your teammates are playing, and you cannot double click it. And then as you see here, this is what the loading screen looks like. It's pretty basic. If you actually click on it, which I didn't for the recording of this, I don't know why, you can actually flip it and you'll see your trainer card that you can upgrade and specialize as well. And this here, obviously besides me just getting absolutely murked, was I wanted to show you this is I actually will level up here just shortly, and it'll show you right here. You can see where you can evolve and pick your different skills and upgrade as well. So like for me, I went with the block as with Snorlax, so I have flail and block. And if you guys are interested, I'll do upgrade videos later. And so just some simple gameplay here. The main objective is you're going to run around. You see a lot of these side Pokemon, and that's how you gain experience in these little balls. And the idea of it is to put the balls in the score point to score. Granted, I am going to get just destroyed here, but that's the main idea. You start out with 2 on top, 2 on bottom, and then the 1 main in the middle. As you can see on the mini-map, we took out everything. So that's why we're all pushing that right at their base. And then you'll see the little 33 to 80. That means they have put 33. We have 33 left out of the 80 defense we have for it. And then there's a lot of camps that are in between the middle here and in both lanes. And then attacking them, getting them for those Pokeballs, and scoring, or as my friends like to call it, dunking on the opponents is the main objective of the game. And what team ever has the most points wins. And you're going to be seeing a lot of yes bad, yes decent, or good plays. It's because I'm giving you a legitimate review. I'm not trying to make myself look good. This was literally, half of these are literally from like my first probably 6-7 matches that I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, there's a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, and the name of this game is teamwork. And I mean teamwork in the nicest way possible, because it's really hard for people to get in and out by themselves. If it's a 2v1 and you're trying to fight it all, it's gonna be bad unless you have a huge level lead. So like this is me as Lucario, where I can be a little greedy because I can get in and out quicker based on his passive. And honestly, and you're gonna probably ask me, well, yes, I play Smite. Yes, I am a big fan of these MOBA style games. That's what I mean by scoring, right there. And then you'd have these berries that heal you. I like to steal the opponents after we murder them because it just makes it better for me. Now, review-wise, this game is stupidly addicting. So you have 10-minute intervals between each match, right? So each match of the standard is 10 minutes, ranked 10 minutes. They have a quick mode, which I believe is like 5, but it's a smaller map and it's a 4v4. And I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's just, I prefer this 10-minute one. The gameplay is addictive with it because not only are you just going to be, I mean, you're going to be like, oh, well, it's the same concept. Well, you're running into different scenarios every time. That's why, like, MOBAs and stuff can be very addicting, and it's very, in this game, with its short intervals, it's very one more game, one more game, one more game, which has drove me absolutely nuts and stayed up till, like, 2:30 playing this game without realizing it. If you guys are interested in this, or even just a fan of Pokemon and want to try it out, it is 100% free to play. My only complaint with it is they do cap on the in-game currency, the coins that you can earn per week playing, and some of the Pokemon are expensive. Granted, right now, I'm not sure how long or if this will stay permanently, but you can get one free unlock, so you can choose one Pokemon of your choosing, 100% free to unlock. And right now, they have other ones that are doing, like I got a Lola Ninetales for doing like 2-day login. So there's stuff like that, and you get the Venusaur line for doing a standard level ups. And I know like Crustle, I think he's part of the challenges. So I have like 7 days of challenges. You get him there, and so they do give you a bunch of free ones. The problem is saving up for it. And granted, when you do your challenges and things like that, you do get a lot of Pokecoins. Well, I went through the tutorial and did all my challenges for 2 days, and I think by the end of it, I had like just under 13,000 coins, so I bought Lucario. Buying Lucario, so now I have a main character all the time, because I fell in love with him instantly. And then you see right there, it's very reminiscent of MOBA. Their jungler came out and ganked. So what I mean by jungler, there are four main classes. You have your attackers, which Alola Ninetales is an attacker, because I got tired of playing the tanks. You have your defenders or tanks, that's like your Snorlax, Slowbro, things like that. Each Pokemon, you have your supports or healers, so you have like Mr. Mime, that's very like crowd control, stop you from doing things. Wigglytuff is the same way, and then I'm trying to think. And then we have like what they call speedsters, which are like your jungle people. And this is just kind of thrown together some of my highlights where I'm not actually always terrible. And this is kind of what the end screen looks like here. You'll have like a little scoreboard and everything like that. But then you also have these little bragging points. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to me rant to this video. If you want me to do more deep dives into the characters and how everything works, drop a like button, leave a comment. I'll let you know for sure. Anyways, guys, thank you again so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.